Hello, I'm Dr. Ray, and thank you for joining me. Today in this video, we're going to cover 7 simple rules how to date as a newly single dad. Periodically, you'll see me look at my notes. And yes, I am a single father. And I know that some people watching this might not agree, and that's okay. Those who do agree, I would love your comments, okay? So, number 1, there's no reason to put your kids' pictures online with you. The women are not looking to date your kids, okay? That's 1. 2, it can make you appear as though you're looking for a mommy. 3, why would you put your kids' pictures out there for strangers to see, okay? So just remember that rule. They don't need to see your kids' pictures right away, okay? Number 2, be honest with them about having children. Whether it's in your profile information or over a phone, there's no reason to invest time and energy with a woman who is not into a man who has kids. And this is something for the single dads to really know. 1, when you have kids, it makes you very attractive in many ways to women. And that is because 1, they assume you're not out there at the bars, so you seem a little more responsible. 2, is that when a man protects others, meaning he's taking care of responsibilities for others, it makes him appear as a high-valued man. And then 3, biologically, women are drawn to children. So there are a lot of women out there who want to date men with children. So good to know. Number 3, your children come first, no matter what. So if you have the hots for some woman and it's creating chaos with your family, if somehow there's an issue going on with your kids, you need to attend to that, no matter what. Whether you think it's jealousy or something that they're just throwing a tantrum because they're having a hard time adjusting, yes, they are. They are a part of you forever, okay? So it's important to address that no matter what, to understand what their experience is like. See, when you were dating as a single man, it didn't matter. But now that you have kids, you have to remember that they're a part of the experience. They might not be directly getting to know this person, but how you are as a new person going out there dating, you might be bringing that home, and your kids might be having a reaction to that. Figure out what's going on and listen to them. Number 4, make sure that you have clear boundaries with your ex, meaning hopefully you're not still sleeping with her. Because definitely if you are, and you have kids and you're out there dating, it's just going to create chaos, okay? Be very clear with that. And also, it would be important that your ex knows that you're starting to meet new people if you have that type of relationship. If you don't have that type of relationship and she hears about it from your kids, it could create a lot of chaos. So it's important that everyone is communicating. Now, I do know if you have younger children, it might not be a conversation that they necessarily understand, but you need to have that understanding with your ex. Number 5, let women know about you, not the idea of family and that they're joining a family. In other words, oftentimes single dads, in a way, they want support, or they know if this woman is to be in the relationship with them, it's going to be a family. But what's important for you to remember that you might never see this person again. Even if you like them and you have sex with them, and you've been out with them 2-3 times, let that person know you. Don't get into the fantasy of how our family is going to blend and how it's going to be. It could end. And what it could do is actually build expectations for yourself and her when you both really have the time to get to know each other. Number 6, if you really like the person you're getting to know and you have challenges with your ex, maybe you have the crazy ex, it's important for this person to know the circumstances, all right? Now, what I mean by that is, you might try to hide it, but she is going to feel it in your voice sometimes. When you talk to her, she's going to feel maybe that heaviness. And it's not like she needs to know everything, but if she knows that you do have some complications, several things can come up. she feels like she's participating. 2, she's not in the dark. 3, she might even have some suggestions that can actually help you in the process. So don't try to hide it. The reality is that, it's common for people to know that sometimes we have crazy exes. And when you try to hide it, what it does is only creates more problems. And number 7, do not talk negatively about your ex, okay? What it does is it makes you appear weak. And what it does is it makes you appear as though that, you haven't worked through it. It'd be no differently than if you were to, talk about mommy and daddy problems. For a woman to talk to a man who actually has children and him to be able to talk about his ex in a cordial or hopefully maybe loving way, she feels as though there's no problems. And even if the ex were to be maybe complicated, she knows that that man is grounded and handling it with the best ability as possible. Like, in other words, he's mindful, he's masculine, he's grounded, and she can trust that actually he can handle that and also engage in a new relationship. So if you like these 7 tips, and I do hope you apply them, please leave some comments. And if there's some suggestions that you have for me, I'd love to hear about them.
If you're being offered some free tools that could get you unstuck, would you be interested? If so, visit raydoctor.com and receive your free transformational exercises. Imagine starting each day feeling deeper love, a clearer mind, and being able to say to yourself, I really feel good. My clients love these and so will you. Get them now for free at raydoctor.com.